Okay, this is a semester video reflection by me, Ashley Eden. My name is Ashley Eden, majoring in elementary education. As of now, I plan to be a general education teacher in second grade. During this course, we have touched on different disabilities, the importance of inclusion and equity, legal foundation, and evidence-based practices. In this video, I will highlight the 3 prompts, key takeaways, connection to practice, and course reflection. Key takeaways, part 1. Throughout this course, I've learned several important aspects of working with kids with disabilities and other learning disadvantages. Disabilities are defined as physical or mental impairments that substantially limit a major life activity, including learning. The first prompt I want to start with is the key takeaways. To me, the most important concepts I have learned from taking this course are the high leverage practices. Prior to this class, I did not know of any resources or techniques to help students. However, learning about the 22 high leverage practices helped me better understand what students may need from me going forward as an educator. But what are HLPs? HLPs provide structured, evidence-based strategies to improve students' outcomes. Key takeaways, part 2. I have gained knowledge of helpful tools such as assistive technology to help support students with disabilities thrive in general education, specifically tools such as text-to-speech or speech-to-text. The course has also emphasized the importance of collaboration with families and professionals, behavior supports, and explicit instruction. As somebody with dyslexia, I believe that having those tools available to me throughout my education would have helped me immensely, and as an educator, I hope to provide that support to my students as well. Overall, the course has taught me that effective teaching is intentional and not reactive. Key takeaways, part 3. Another key takeaway I've learned from this course is the legal foundations of special education. Prior to this course, I knew of a few laws, but I didn't know their extent. The most impactful laws we have learned are the Individuals with Disability Education Act and Section 504. After completing this course, I understand that IDEA guarantees students access to suitable free public education. Also, Section 504 ensures that students with disabilities are not discriminated against, granting them equal access to education. Both laws protect students with disabilities against 2 types of discrimination: pure exclusion and functional exclusion. Pure exclusion occurs when students are never granted any access to education, and functional exclusion occurs when students are granted access but not adequate support. This has taught me that being an educator is much more than just a teacher. It is also an advocate for my students. Connections to practice. Going forward, I plan to continue learning about evidence-based practices, inclusivity, and ways I can advocate for my student. As a teacher, I want to ensure that all my students feel safe and supported while also maintaining a healthy learning environment. I will do this by connecting the information I have learned to practice. This could include breaking lessons plans into shorter, more manageable steps and teaching with explicit instruction. I would also provide accommodations such as extended time for students who need them. Most importantly, I have learned the importance of collaboration, working alongside families and professionals to achieve the best outcomes for my students. Course reflection. The next prompt I want to touch on is the course reflection. Going into the fully online class, I was nervous, especially with the pace of the material. Overall, I enjoyed the discussion aspects of this course on Yellow Dig. Being able to read and communicate with my classmates made the course feel more interactive and engaging. Similarly, I thought that the course was well planned and communicated. I was never unaware of any upcoming due dates and always felt prepared during this course. However, I did also face some challenges. As I mentioned, the class moved quickly, and I often struggled to keep up with the textbook. Also, the group project was difficult given that my class was fully online and had a hard time communicating with my group on a few occasions. For future students, I strongly recommend keeping up with all coursework and not waiting until the last minute to complete assignments, especially group assignments. Collaboration is a major aspect of this course, so be prepared for it as well. Overall, I found the class to be very informative and engaging despite its online format. Here are my references. Thank you.